In our video, we decided to use conventions of real media products to make it fit in with the pop genre and appeal to the target audience. We chose to use bright and vibrant colours such as pink and purple, which will attract the predominantly female youthful audience. We also included performance footage of Yolanda singing directly to the camera, which is often seen in pop videos. This makes our video look professional and realistic. We chose to use props such as a car, balloons and a microphone, as they are all props which have featured in many pop videos. The car represents wealth, which teenagers are likely to find appealing. Our video uses a modern representation of teenage girls, as the artist is shown having fun in a colourful video. This is often seen in pop and is therefore likely to appeal to the teenage audience. We also decided to develop some conventions used in pop videos to make our video more interesting. We developed the idea of special effects by using green screen. We took inspiration from Cher Lloyd's music video, which used special effects of lyrics appearing on the screen. We developed this idea and decided to use green screen, which allowed us to add lyric backgrounds to footage of the artist singing to make it more interesting and colourful. We decided that having lyrics as a background was better than having lyrics pop up on the screen, as they would look too much like subtitles, which could make the video look unprofessional. Pop videos often include clips of the artist dancing with backup dancers. We decided to use this idea but have the artist Yolanda doing a dance routine on her own to keep the attention directly on her, as she is the main focus of the video. We challenged some of the typical conventions of pop videos to make our video unique and different. We decided not to include a narrative storyline within the video. Instead, we created a party atmosphere to make it more fun and exciting, which matches the essence of the song. Female pop artists often include a male love interest in the video. We chose not to do this as we wanted to portray Yolanda as a teenage girl who is interested in having fun. We believed that a love interest wouldn't have been suitable for the song choice or the target audience. Our target audience research informed us that they would prefer to see a party rather than a video based on a relationship. I decided to use the convention of editing all of the images on my Digipack and magazine advert to give them a professional appearance. To give them a consistent look, I edited each image in the same way. On every image I have adjusted the brightness, contrast level and saturation. I have also airbrushed the image and enhanced the makeup to make the artist look desirable and appealing to the audience. I have also chosen to put an image of the album cover on my magazine advert, as it will promote the artist's album and her target audience will know what the album looks like so they can find it and buy it easily. I have also included important information such as the release date of the album on the magazine advert in order to inform the target audience of what they need to know. I also included featured songs on the magazine advert. It reads, "Featuring Who Says," which is a song off the album. This means people are more likely to buy the album, as they will see that it has a song they recognise on it and will expect the whole album to be as good as and similar sound to the single they recognise. I chose to develop the idea of having similar costumes throughout the video and ancillary products. Instead, I decided to use the same outfits for both to keep consistency and make the video relate more to the promotional ancillary products. I also decided to use a different font for the artist's name on the magazine advert, as the big bold font I had used for the Digipack didn't look right with the image I had chosen to use for my magazine advert. We challenged some of the typical conventions of pop videos to make our video unique and different. We decided not to include a narrative storyline within the video. Instead, we created a party atmosphere to make it more fun and exciting, which matches the essence of the song. The combination of my video, Digipack and magazine advert are effective, as they use similar codes and conventions of pop to make them link and work well together as promotional tools. The style and layout are consistent. I have used a house style throughout, which is made up of light pink, dark pink and grey. This colour scheme is used on both my Digipack and magazine advert to give them consistent style and make them link all together, which will allow the target audience to identify Yolanda's products easily. The video also features a lot of pink and purple colours to link to the ancillary products. Hair, makeup and costume used in the video are also used in the ancillary products. I chose to do this to make all three promotional elements link together. Her image in the video is the same as her image on the ancillary products, which makes her recognisable as an artist. In both the video and the ancillary products I chose to use similar camera shots. I predominantly used close-ups and mid-shots to keep the main focus on Yolanda. Using similar camera shots makes all three promotional products link together. I used the same fonts throughout my Digipack and magazine advert to give them consistent style and make the products recognisable to the audience. The bold font I used for the artist's name is effective as it acts like a motif because her target audience will recognise the font and know it is a Yolanda product. It will also make the album stand out on the shelf as it is a bold and unique font. Feedback from the audience allowed me to include things in my video which will appeal to the target audience. At the very beginning of the project we gathered target audience feedback to help us make important decisions. The feedback led to us choosing to create a video for a female solo artist, including bright colours, dance routines, performance footage and party scenes. Audience feedback played a vital part in our coursework as it allowed us to gain ideas and inspiration from the people we were aiming our promotional products at. Some of the feedback led to us making important decisions for our project. When we decided to include the green screen feature in our video, we were unsure of what backgrounds to use. I created a video which included all of the potential green screen backgrounds we could use. I then posted the video on Facebook asking our target audience to post comments about which of the backgrounds we should use. The majority of people who comment on the video preferred the flashing coloured backgrounds and the lyric backgrounds. Therefore, we decided to use these two options in our video. After completing our video, I asked for feedback from members of our target audience. Here is what they had to say.
It looks like a real music video. I can imagine Pixie Lott or Katy Perry being in it.
The different backgrounds are interesting and it's good that they keep on changing.
This video is good because it's bright and colourful, and I like the party scene because it's funny and the dancing is good as well. Yeah, that's really good.
I like the use of balloons. It makes the video seem fun and like the artist is having a good time.
I like the clothes she wears in the video, something like someone our age would wear.
I like that it's not all set in one location and the background keeps changing. It makes the video more interesting and the lyric screens are good and seem quite professional.
We also got some constructive criticism from the target audience, as one person said they would prefer to see different camera shots included in the video to make it more interesting. Therefore, if we were to make changes to the video, we would add a wider variety of camera shots instead of just using mainly close-ups and mid-shots. We would also include different angles to make it different. This would help our video appeal to the target audience. New media technologies were extremely useful during the construction and research, planning and evaluation of our coursework. My Photoshop skills have developed throughout this project, which allowed me to make more professional promotional products than last year during my AS coursework. I used Photoshop to create my Digipack and magazine advert. Photoshop allowed me to make them look professional and realistic. I was also able to use Photoshop to edit my raw images so they were suitable for my ancillary text. This is the image I used on my back cover of my Digipack. Using Photoshop, I have edited the colour, brightness and saturation of the image to make it more visually interesting and to make it appeal more to my target audience. I also removed the background of this image using the Photoshop lasso tool, which allowed me to place the cutout image on my Digipack back cover. I edited every image on my Digipack and magazine advert to give the images a consistent professional appearance. iMovie was useful during the research and planning stage of our project, as I used it to create an audience feedback video, a potential green screen video and a storyboard animatic. iMovie allowed me to put video clips together and was an effective way of presenting our research in a fun and interesting way. iMovie was essential for our project as it allowed us to use the green screen feature in our music video. We were able to edit footage and put a different background on it with the iMovie special effect feature, which made our video look professional and appealing. iMovie was the program we used to create our music video. It was useful as it allowed us to organise our clips and edit the footage to create our final music video. We used a website called Vimeo to upload videos we had created. This was useful as it allowed me to put the costume video, animatic, audience research video and the final music video on our blog. During our project, we used a digital camera and video camera to gather footage. I used the camera to collect images of the artist for the Digipack and magazine advert. We used the video camera to film footage of the artist to put in our video. We also used the video camera to record members of our target audience giving feedback, which helped us make vital decisions relating to our project. Without a video camera technology, we would have not been able to create a music video. We included a green screen feature in our video as a special effect. This technology allowed us to change the background of a clip to add colourful flashing backgrounds and lyric backgrounds. This was useful as it helped us create a fun and exciting atmosphere for our video, which links to the genre of pop. We also used websites online such as Blogger and 1001 Free Fonts. Blogger allowed us to present our coursework in a creative and interesting way. 1001 Free Fonts allowed us to download and use our chosen fonts for our digipack and magazine advert.